Before TikTok dances, before viral choreography, before anybody knew what a content creator was, there was a kid from Oakland dancing in the parking lot of the Coliseum. Just because he loved it. Bay Area, stand up. This one's for Stanley. TrakDaddy paying respect. Hammer time. Let's go. Let me take you back to Oakland. Before the internet, before the streaming, before the algorithm. You ain't seen it yet. A kid named Stanley dancing in the parking lot for free. Reggie Jackson watched him and said that boy remind me of Hammer and Hank. Gave him the nickname right there. Became the bat boy for the A's, hustling, no fear. Wrote jingles for McDonald's at 11 years old. While most kids playing games, Stanley getting bold. Started busting records independent on his own. Sold 60,000 albums, hitting clubs, made it known that the Bay is something special, something nobody seeing. Until the whole world stopped and started Hammer believing. See, he wasn't just a rapper, he was a full production. Broadway meets hip-hop meets James Brown, seduction of the crowd. Every show a spectacle, a statement. Hammer time wasn't just a phrase, it was a movement. TrakDaddy was there. Bay Area, I remember.
You couldn't touch it,
Nobody could.
Bay Area born, understood.
Before hyphy,
Before the moves went global, Hammer was the one who made it all possible.
touch this if you can.
Touch this.
Play every stand.
Oakland raised him in the parking lot, and he gave it back to everything.
Touch this. Hammer pants fly.
Touch this.
Reaching for the sky.
First hip-hop diamond album ever. Tell me why
He didn't get his proper.
Why?
Touch this. TrakDaddy paying respect.
Touch this.
Nobody did it yet like Stanley did it.
From the bottom to the top,
And we ain't forget.
touch this.
Bay Area certified.
Touch this.
Hammer time.
Worldwide.
Now let me talk about the disrespect real quick with love. The industry called him too commercial, pushed and shoved him to the side when hardcore came and changed the game. Like bringing hip-hop to the mainstream was a shame. Without Hammer opening every mainstream door, the artists that came after wouldn't have the floor to stand on. The labels wouldn't take the chance on hip-hop if Hammer hadn't taught the world to dance. First diamond album in hip-hop history, period. That's not commercial, that's a pioneer, period. 10 million copies, please. Hammer don't hurt him. Every demographic, every household got the rhythm. British Knights signing for 138 million. Pepsi, KFC, Toshiba, not a villain. For being successful, for being entertaining, for bringing James Brown energy while hip-hop was training the world to listen. Hammer was the gateway, the one who made it safe for hip-hop to say we belong in every living room, on every radio. TrakDaddy from the Bay, and I want you all to know.
Couldn't touch it,
Nobody tried.
Bay Area pride.
Head held high.
Before the critics, before they called him commercial, Hammer was the one who made hip-hop universal.
If you can, Bay Area stand.
Oakland raised him in the parking lot, and he gave it back to everything.
Touch this. Hammer pants fly.
Touch this.
Reaching for the sky.
First hip-hop diamond album ever. Tell me why
He didn't get his proper.
touch this.
TrakDaddy paying respect.
Touch this.
Nobody did it yet like Stanley did it.
From the bottom to the top,
And we ain't forget.
touch this.
Bay Area certified.
Touch this.
Hammer time. Worldwide. See, I was there, watching him jump and move. Energy so massive, you could feel it in the grove. From Oakland to the Coliseum, from the parking lot to stages, from dancing for the A's fans to filling the rainers pages of history written by a kid who loved James Brown so deeply. Daddy channeled every ounce of it and gave it back completely to the world, to the Bay Area, to hip-hop's evolution. Hammer wasn't the problem, Hammer was the solution to a genre that needed to go into the mainstream conversation. And he kicked it wide open for an entire generation of artists who came after, who walked through what he built and then turned around and judged him. That's the part that gives me guilt for the coach, for the coach, for the coach, for the coach.
For the history, for the Stanley who just danced in a parking lot in Oakland just because he had the chance.
TrakDaddy from the Bay, we see you, Stanley. Let me say what the history books don't say loud enough. Diamond album, first in hip-hop, that's the real stuff. Hyphy movement, Bay Area culture. Hammer laid the ground before Mac Dre, before E40. Hammer was the sound that put the Bay on the map, on the national stage. While Oakland was the backdrop, Hammer wrote the page of hip-hop history. Independent, built his own.